Hello everybody, my name is GetKiju122 and welcome to new Pokemon Snap. I decided to do a recording of this just to kind of show my initial reactions to the initial experience of Pokemon Snap. I will say right now, I do not initially plan to do a full playthrough of the entire game, or at least I don't intend to do a full series on it, unless you guys really want to see it. I got my new game, I got a brand new capture card, it's the Elgato HD60S Plus, so hopefully it should run better than the old one. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to this, and I hope you guys are too. This is something that we've been waiting for literally decades, like 22 years. People have been asking for a new Pokemon Snap to come out, and I'm super excited, especially with the advancements in technology that we have and all the new Pokemon that have been made in the last 22 years. I'm really excited to play this, and I hope you guys are excited to watch. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and get started with new Pokemon Snap. This game saves automatically. Please don't turn off the power when the autosave icon is shown. Lovely. English. Let's start language for character voices. So now we have to choose our appearance. So I'm just going to go with Default Boy because Default Boy looks most like me. Let's not go with that. Let's just call myself Griffin. Not gonna call myself GetKiju122 for this. So yes, I am started. So we have like a little cursor that I've had manually move around. Hopefully we can make it move faster later, but if not, oh well. Oh, this looks gorgeous. My man Starly holding down the fort. Heck yeah. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, this is gorgeous. Of course, I have to show Pikachu and Eevee with each other, because... Oh, Stoutland, you looking good. Oh, actual voice acting in a Pokemon game. Oh my god. There's voice acting, like legitimate voice acting. Oh, never mind. Hi there, I'm glad you made it. Welcome to the Laboratory of Ecology and Natural Sciences, or LENS for short. My name is Mirror. I'm researching Pokemon and their natural environment here on Florio Island. Yeah, and that's not all. The professor is going to study every single island here in the Lental region. No one's ever done an ecological survey like this before. It's going to be amazing. No one? Aren't you forgetting a certain explorer? Oops, good point. You've read the stories of Captain Vince, haven't you? Can't say I have. But even counting him, Professor, your survey is going to be the first of its kind in 100 years. That's awesome. Thank you. Well, thanks. This is Rita. Her parents are good friends of mine. She's here on vacation while her school's on break. I'm not just here to goof off, Professor. I'm your research assistant. Yes, that's right. And I appreciate the help. Anyway. Now, before we go over what you'll be doing in this program, why don't we step into the lab to get settled? Yeah. Right you are, Professor. I'll lead the way. Now. Alright, allow me to explain. The Lental region is absolutely teeming with Pokemon. Photographing those Pokemon helps us learn more about them and their ecosystem. And that's exactly what you're here to do. At night, you might even get to see glowing Pokemon. They're really pretty. Now, without further ado, here's your research camera. I've got the same one. We can use them to communicate with each other and the rest of the team too. That's right. It's more than just a camera. It lets you keep in touch and analyze data on the fly. It also serves as a sort of ID badge for you here, so take good care of it. Oh, don't tell me it's another Rotom thing.
What do you think?
Awesome, right? The professor invented it. Can I explain how to use it, Professor? Sure thing, Rita. Assist away. I'll go take care of some other preparations.
Yeah.
Alright, come on, let's go outside. Tutorials are based on default button layouts.
Let's see.
Aha.
Perfect timing.
Okay.
Try getting a shot of that Pokemon. You can press the A button to take a photo. Yes! Nice going! Now why don't you try moving the camera to line up your shot?
Alright.
See that circle in the center of your viewfinder? That's called the pointer. If you use the left stick to move the pointer around, the camera will move to follow it.
Okay.
Give it a try.
Okay. So I can...
Move the camera up and down, and even spin all the way around left or right.
Okay. So...
You can use motion controls to aim your camera too.
Oh, I don't want to do motion controls.
Oh, look! Here comes Pikachu! Try getting a shot of that Pikachu! First, move the pointer so it's lined up with Pikachu. Did you see that shape appear around Pikachu just now? Whatever that shape is around is the subject of your photo. Remember that.
Okay.
It'll be important when the professor's evaluating your photos.
Alright.
Try snapping a photo.
Alright. Nope, I can't zoom in yet.
That's it! Great job! But since Pikachu's a little far away, it looks kind of small, huh? Times like this call for zooming in.
Let's do this.
Zoom in, just hold the ZL button. You'll stay zoomed in until you let go. Try snapping a photo of Pikachu looking nice and big.
CL. Oh. So it's CL, not CR. I should be paying attention.
Great! How much bigger it looked that time? You want your subject's whole body smack dab in the middle of the frame, looking big. Looks like you've already gotten the hang of using your camera. You're doing great. Oh, right! You can adjust your camera and motion controls from the settings menu. You can also adjust them from the pause menu while you're out doing research. Hey, Professor! You've covered the basics.
Hello.
How was that? I hope you're getting the hang of your research camera. I'm going to turn up the volume, so just give me 2 seconds, guys. Hopefully it'll be a little easier to hear this now.
Anyway,
Now then, I'll evaluate the photos you took.
first of all,
Would you mind choosing one shot of each Pokemon you photographed? I'll rate them using my special scoring system. Pick whichever shots you think are the best. Okay, so that's the Pikachu folder. You can choose a photo with LR on the D-pad or by moving the pointer. Press A when you've decided which one to show me. Well, obviously I want this one. Next, try selecting the Vivillon folder. Well, we only have the one to show. Press plus or select Show Professor when you're ready for me to evaluate your shots. What do you got? Oh, this man's got the glasses. Starting with photo number 1.
a new discovery.
Oh, it's Pikachu. This is the first time you've gotten it as your subject. The first thing I do is rate each photo from 1 to 4 stars. I came up with this system to help us understand and categorize how Pokemon behave. Photos of Pokemon in an ordinary state get fewer stars. More unusual behavior means more stars. Simple enough, right? To be clear, the number of stars a photo receives doesn't affect its score. Every category is important. By the way, the camera keeps logs of what was happening when you took each photo. That data helps me categorize your photos. First, let's move on to scoring. First, I'll evaluate the subject's pose. Snapping your photo at just the right moment is key to getting a high pose score. Now on to other factors. Size is straightforward. The larger your subject Pokemon appears in the photo, the better. Then there's the direction the Pokemon is facing. Try to get it facing you in your photos. Next is placement. Try to get the Pokemon in the center of the frame for a nice balanced photo. And finally, you'll get bonus points if other Pokemon are in the photo with your subject Pokemon. Now, I know that was a lot of info all at once. Let me boil it down. Remember this and you'll do fine. Get the Pokemon nice and big in the center of the frame, then snap the shutter. With all that in mind, here's your evaluation. Looking good. Hard to believe you're a beginner. I got 1 star.
A new discovery. discovery.
Next is Vivillon, a new addition to our research.
Nice work.
Okay, I see it's in flight. Night's going. This isn't a bad shot at all. Remember, getting the whole Pokemon in the frame, looking nice and big, is key to get a good size score. Vivillon! Or Vivillon. I'll get it eventually.
How was it?
What did you think? Once you get your photos evaluated, you can use them to fill out your very own Pokemon photo decks. That will be a great milestone to work towards.
Alright.
That about does it. I think it's time you set off on your adventure. Alright, let's do this.
Now then.
That should about do it. See this pod? It'll carry you on your photography expeditions.
By the way,
It's called the Neo 1. It's the best. It can teleport to far off places in no time
That's
flat.
the thing.
I finally put the finishing touches on it not long ago with a little help from someone I know. Really. You see, it makes use of energy hotspots scattered throughout the Lentil region.
jeez.
Come on, Professor, the details can wait. Fair enough. Let's get you moving. Climb on in and touch your camera to the console.
Good luck! You've got this!
Enjoy your first photo expedition!
Jeez. That's an awesome transport system, if nothing else. But also, voice acting in my Pokemon games, what the heck, people? I know that we have like the videos and stuff, but actual legit voice acting and cutscenes and stuff. Mayhaps they are learning yet.
Entrance to Florio Nature Park. The Neo 1 will automatically follow a set route. You can just focus on
Nope.
moving around and taking photos.
I need to kind of think about the timing. I'm so picky when it comes to these things. Because it's not facing me at all, it's the only problem. That's a pretty good shot, Dotrio. Not great, but not terrible either. Hearing something. The sound design of this game is fantastic. There's a Molga. Oh, hello. Okay, not the best shot, but we're working on it. There's Wormpole. You hear like all the little munching going on. What is that? We'll make note of that for later. Swanna. I like how they're actually like making like nature sounds and not just hello. There's Pichu. This is the first one, so I probably shouldn't care that much about like whether or not it's in the shot. Our Lord and Savior Bidoof. Oh wait. Come on, Magikarp, you can do it. I saw you bouncing earlier. Or I could just get you there. It's alright, buddy. We can try later on. What if there are different patterns for Vivillon in this game, or is it just the one? That's a good shot, Taylor. There's Comfy. Looks like we might be reaching the end. Is that Florges?
That symbol marks the spot where you'll teleport back to camp.
Alright.
Basically, it's the end of the course.
Thank you.
When you get back, I'll take a look at your photo.
It almost looks like I'm talking because of how horribly inconveniently I'm covering up the frame. But that's okay. You guys get the idea.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. I hope you had a good time in Florio Nature Park. Now, just like before, it's time to show me some photos you took. Go ahead and choose one photo per Pokemon. Alright. I'm gonna go check Dodrio. Not terribly pleased. I like that one, even if it's not as well lit. So you can automatically do one. I almost want to keep that just because Bidoo's face right here looks so defeated. There's our boy Magikarp. That's a good one. Might as well have the Vivillon shot evaluated. Alright, let's have a look. Alright, Dodrio.
New discovery.
Alright, we got a gold star.
Nice work.
That's a better shot. I guess I'll keep this, but like, that's not a better shot. I can get a better shot than that.
A new discovery. Nice work.
That's a good shot.
A new discovery.
Comfy, in retrospect, does not look very happy right there.
Nice work.
That looks like a good shot for Talo, at least.
Nice work.
Oh, come on.
Discovery. Nice work.
So it helps if there are other Pokemon in the background.
A new
I need to remember that.
discovery. Nice work. A new
This is not
discovery.
going to warrant a good score.
A new discovery. Nice work. A new discovery. Nice work.
Alright, I'm curious to see how Florges did.
Nice work.
Alright, that almost made it 4,000. Pretty good. At least I think.
How was it?
So, what did you think? One last thing, let me tell you about research levels. Your research level on a course tells you how much progress you made it there. Once a level goes up, you may see Pokemon behave in ways you haven't seen before. The key to raising your research level is to observe types of Pokemon's behaviors. That means getting photographs of them in every category from 1 star to 4 star. So in short, fill up that photo dex, keep that in mind, and you'll be on the right track. So get out there and snap lots of photos, and cherish the encounters with Pokemon you have along the way. Our research in this spot is just getting started. I'm sure you're more than up to the task. Photo... Oh, we got research tiles. Alright. What does that involve? So after your research trips, you can choose photos to save to your album, which is in your space in the lab. You can also choose to re-snap and make some changes to photos before you can save them. I'll take... Let's see what I can do with Florges here. Oh, there's so much to this. So... Okay, toggle menu. Center Florges up like that. Oh, that's weird. Oh my god, there's so much that we can do with this. Put in a little bit of blur. Focus, focal point. Nope, I need the focal point to be on Florges. Okay. So lots of different filters too. So we just have silhouettes. I assume that like as we make progress through the game, we'll get more different filters. Nothing unusual. Florges is gorgeous. Yeah. Okay. Okay, let's see what's up next. Photo memory space. You can take up to 72 photos of a research expedition unless it's your first time in a course. Your expedition will end when your photo memory reaches 0. Be sure to keep an eye on it. Well, I sure did not approach 72 in the last session, but I imagine that I'll need to be more conservative later on. That covers just about everything. Can we go on a nighttime photo shoot later? Not yet, but soon, after a little more practice.
Also,
By the way, don't forget you can come back to the lab and take a look at your photo decks anytime. I'll explain more about that when you stop by the lab.
anyway,
Well, don't let me keep you any longer. Go have a good time and slap some photos. Snap. So we have research, lab, and settings, okay? So, research. Might as well make a little more progress. Are you headed out on another expedition already? Yeah? Before you go, let me tell you one more thing you can do with your research camera. You can run a scan. That'll give you details about your surroundings. It tells you about nearby Pokémon and points out anything unusual. Professor, what counts as unusual? You've never given me a solid answer.
oh,
Basically anything that makes the system go, check this out.
Yeah.
Well, I guess that's all the detail we're gonna get. You'll get the hang of it once you try it. Rita, would you mind demonstrating?
Yep.
Leave it to me, Professor. All right, get that camera ready. Tutorials are based on default button layouts.
Running a scan is easy. All you gotta do is press the X button.
Okay,
Try it out.
so X.
You saw that Pokemon's name pop up, right? And did you also notice that question mark?
Yes.
That tells you there's something you can take a closer look at. First, move the pointer over the question mark.
Well, I will
You
do
see the
that.
pointer change shape?
Yes.
That's your cue to press and hold the X button to analyze whatever's there.
All right.
Give it a try. There! Now you should see the results.
The Neo 1. This vehicle is essential for your Pokemon research. Could not have gathered that without scanning it.
I heard that a friend of the professor's came up with the name Neo1. Well, pretty easy, right? When this icon pops up at the bottom of your screen, there's something nearby to check out. When you see that, try running a scan and taking a careful look around.
All right.
Oh, right, I almost forgot. There's one more cool thing you should know about scanning. Some Pokemon will react to the sound and electrical signal from the scan. If it gets their attention, that's your chance to snap a photo.
Good to know.
The professor calls it an accidental state cheese feature. Anyway, that ought to cover everything.
Okay. So that's one way we can interact with Pokemon now. Hey, Professor, explanation's all done. Thanks, Rita. Don't hesitate to run a scan. It'll tell you a lot about your surroundings. Okay, can I do more research now, please?
First of all,
Try taking lots of photos of Pokemon each part during the day. Okay,
here.
so let's go back to the part one more time and give it another shot. See what we can do now. Now that we have the scan feature. Oh wait, are those Bofalant? Those were not there before. Yo, that's a good shot of Bidoof. Alright, what's that?
Yep.
Some charred fruits on the ground. Did a Pokemon do this? Crystal bloom that grows on Florio Island. Alright. Okay, so it does make them. Sorry, I'm very nitpicky about photos I take. There we go, that's a good shot, Dodrio. Oh. Hoot hoot. There we go, I got Floor just waving. Yeah, you really got to be looking around, paying attention to everything that happens.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Make any new discoveries? A couple. Alright. I won't spare you the details, so I'll just cut ahead to my relative scores. No. Alright, it's a 2-star photo.
Timing.
Nice. It's a really good 2-star photo. Buffalint.
Discovery. Nice work.
Alright, 1 star.
Nice work. Nice work.
Alright, 2-star Magikarp.
Nice work.
2-star Swanna. Really good 2-star Swanna.
A new discovery. Nice work.
Through the butt of Hoot Hoot, I have made progress.
Great timing.
3-star Florigis. That's how it's done. Alright, research level 2.
All right.
Another step forward for our research. I bet Pokemon in the area are getting comfortable with you. By the way, thanks to the progress you've made in your research, I've got something to report. I'll fill you in once your photos are squared away. I think you'll be pleased to hear this. Alright, I actually do want to save the Florigis one. Florigis is getting a lot of attention today. Captain Vince, an adventurer who explored the islands of Lentil Reach around 100 years ago. After encounter with the Illumina Pokemon when he was just a child, he devoted his life to adventure. An Illumina Pokemon? What's he referring to? I honestly am not sure. Your photography seems to be going well.
Anyway,
I think you're about ready for a nighttime visit to Florio Nature Park. This is what I wanted.
here's the thing.
Hopefully, we'll get to see one of Lentil's greatest wonders, a glow called the Illumina phenomenon.
Speaking of,
You're the one who discovered how that glow happens, right, Professor? Yes, I am, but explaining the process scientifically was just one step towards my ultimate goal. Finding the special Pokemon spoken of in the legends of Lentil. You mean the Illumina Pokemon? I thought they were made up.
No.
No, they're very much real. You've seen the photos from Captain Vince's travelogue, haven't you? What is that? That's nothing. You can barely tell what's in those photos. And they're ancient. Anyway, literally 100 years old.
All right now.
Well, we can discuss that later. For now, enjoy your nighttime outing. This guy looks like just a thinner, lamer Professor Birch. I mean, just the hairstyle and everything. So, we're gonna try the park at night, and I think we'll probably sup there unless something really interesting happens, so we'll see what happens, but I think this might be it after this.
You might get to see a whole new side of Pokemon at night. Watch for differences in their behavior.
Gosh darn, Score Bunny. I know you're there, little dude. I'll get a good shot of him yet. Murkrow. Everyone looks beautiful, by the way. Hello, Tangrowth. Can I get you to turn over here, buddy? Up, 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 up. Okay, well, it's not a great shot, but... Okay, noise is coming from the usual bump in the ground and crystal bloom flower. Up. Oh shoot, that's a lot of Torterras. They're actually kind of cute when they're asleep. Whoa, Swanna. Pidgeot. Darn it, Score Bunny. Assert your dominance, Hoot Hoot. Alright. Shot of Murkrow's not bad. It's not great, but... Hi, Pinsir! Oh, Combee. Alright, more Crystal Bloom. Alright.
Hey, do you copy? We just picked up a huge energy reading near you. The professor's busy trying to make sense of the data. Let's ask him about it when you get back.
Oh, that's a good shot, Score Bunny. Okay, so it looks like we won't be ending things here, because I do want to find out what this energy is all about. we've got a lot to discuss, but first, let's get your photos evaluated. Okay. Why is that 2-star, but that's not? Like, really? Ugh, that hurts so much. Alright, fine. Oh, that's a 4-star shot? I'll definitely be taking that. Alright, Buffalo 2-star.
A new discovery. Nice work.
I don't know why that merited such good scoring, because I really put a lot of elbow grease into the other one. I was very patient with that one.
A new discovery. Perfect timing.
Four stars. That's incredible. That's a good shot. Look at that. That's a good shot of Torterra. I like that a lot. That definitely warranted a good 1-star rating. This is a 3-star rating.
A new discovery. Nice work.
Okay. Yeah, we could definitely get better shots of Pidgeot later on. Good 2-star shot of Hoot Hoot.
A new discovery. Nice work. A new discovery. Nice work.
Okay. So not bad. Not bad with those photos. Give me them expedition points, man. Oh, so there's like one level. So each individual location and time gets upgrades and leveled up. That's really cool. Alright, so profile icon. Alright, so what do you got? What's the new update? Whoa, that's intriguing. Oh, it's a cutscene. I'll be quiet then.
Something incredible has happened. Here, take a look at this. Here's the thing.
When you got near that field of flowers, I picked up an incredibly strong energy reading.
Also,
Its source seemed to be moving, too, if only slightly. Which suggests that we've got here is an Illumina Pokemon? We can't be sure yet, but I suspect so. I wonder why it showed up. Did you do anything special? I also doubt that it appeared when it did by chance. So I think you should be the one to investigate the area where that reading is coming from.
What?
Oh, I want to go see too. You can watch through the monitor with me, Rita.
all right.
Please head out as soon as you're ready. Okay, we'll do one more run. Oh, it's an Illumina spot, so this is a whole other area. There's a lot to this. That's good. That means this game's gonna be nice, long, and addictive, which is what we want.
Well, that's definitely where the reading was coming from. Do you see or hear anything?
I hear a man talking to me through a phone, but I'm guessing that's not what you meant. Whoa. This is beautiful. Oh God. It's beautiful, but also a terrible starter Pokemon. No, it's really pretty.
That Meganium's the Illumina Pokemon! Quick, get its picture!
Can be facing me head on. So is this like essentially like it's a boss fight where you're trying to get like the best shot of Meganium possible? Okay. Alright, so the scan doesn't really seem to affect it. Oh, that's beautiful. It's got like weird fine energy flowing through it. Oh, that's the shot.
And off it goes.
All right.
The energy reading is gone too. Let's chat when we get back.
Okay. We've got a lot to discuss, but first let's get your photos evaluated. Alright, so... Well, really? Like, none of these are worth your time? Apparently, like, one... So the Illumina phenomenon has to be shown for it to count. Okay. Well, if that is the case, then I'm gonna go with this one, because that's boosh. But that's good to know. It has to have the Illumina energy flowing through it for it to count in that instance. I think that's a pretty good shot, guys. I'm just saying, that looks pretty good to me.
Nice work.
Yeah, that's pretty good. 5,500 points. 2-star. Not bad if I do say so myself. Alright, level 2 for the Illumina spot.
Oh,
Look at that. You've hit a new stage in your research. Keep an eye out for changes, no matter how small. You got a score of 5,000 points or more photo evaluation. You got a score of 1,000 points or more in post category during photo evaluation. Registered and the Illumina Pokemon you can be named to your Pokedex. We got a filter. You receive the Restore Gentle Wonder. So as we... Yes, as I thought. So as we unlock more titles and more achievements and do certain things, we get more filters. That's the incentive. It's not just for arbitrary titles. Now that we've got the Illumina Pokemon info, I've got something to report. I'll fill you in once your photos are squared away. I think you'll be pleased to hear this. Yeah, I'll definitely be saving that to the album, because that's really beautiful. I also like this one. I think if we center it up. There we go. Okay, beautiful. All right, what have you got for me to say now?
You're back!
Yes, you're back. That was amazing, right? Wasn't it gorgeous? Wasn't it huge? And was it saying something? Easy there, Rita. Take a deep breath. Look who's talking. You're practically dancing, Professor. Moving on. There's no doubt about it that Megania was an Illumina Pokemon, just like in the legends. Remind me what the legends say about Illumina Pokemon again, Professor? Didn't they supposedly save Lentil from a huge disaster a long time ago or something? So the story goes, yes.
Also,
Illumina Pokemon were also said to have distinctive patterns and glow with unusual light. Sounds like our new friend.
right?
Yes, to the latter. I'm convinced the events in those legends really did happen. And discovering the true history of this region could be the key that opens up all our research. Hang on, wasn't there one more important thing you were going to mention, Professor? That's alright, it's pretty late. Let's pick up the conversation from here tomorrow.
Morning.
Good morning. Did you manage to get some sleep within the last 2 seconds? Now, as Rita already told you, I've been preparing to launch an ecological survey spanning the entire Lentil region, and no sooner had you arrived than we suddenly found an Illumina Pokemon. So you think there's a connection, Professor? I can't be sure yet, but fascinating things are bound to happen if you come with us. Well, you know, maybe.
Jeez.
For a scientist, you sure can be vague sometimes, Professor. Still, I think it's a good idea. It'll be way more fun with you along. Well, there you have it. Ready to officially join our research team?
Well,
Absolutely. Especially since I can't talk.
Well then, let's make it official. With a team badge.
Oh, man. That's cool. That's really cool.
Yep.
It's like you were born to wear it.
all right.
Well, what are we waiting for? Adventure awaits. Not to rain your parade, Rita, but I need to get a couple more things ready first. Ah, come on. Just a little bit longer, alright? I promise it'll be worth the wait.
Right?
I'll explain next time you're headed out to do some research. You got a sticker. You officially joined the Lentil Region research team. And a profile icon. Okay, so, yeah, I think we're going to wrap it up here. So, if you guys want to see more Pokemon Snap, or rather new Pokemon Snap, I'm happy to do it if you guys really ask me to. But if I don't get any asks, then I'm probably not going to focus on doing a whole series on this, because this is something that I would recommend that you experience for yourself. I can sit here and react to how beautiful it is. I can talk about the Pokemon. I can and be real picky about taking photos and all that. But I really think it's to your best interest to actually play this game for yourself. But again, if you really want to watch me play more, feel free to let me know. And depending on how much demand there is for this, I'll definitely play some more. So yeah, that's all for now for Pokemon Snap. And I hope to see you guys next time. Bye-bye.